Okay, Engineer 775 back with the next batch of freeze-dried goodies. This time we're having some fun. The first batch was eggs. The next batch is going to be some fruit. And I've seen some wild things happen with gummy bears. So one of my daughters absolutely loves gummy bears. So we're going to, I don't know, maybe play a little trick on her and give her a special gummy bear treat. Strawberries, we all know how good freeze-dried vegetables and fruits are, so these are going to be fun treats. So this is our second batch. Got the freeze dry ready to go, so we're going to pop these in and let her do what she does. Alright, Elijah, you're going to help me on this one. You already hit the start button. We've got our produce inside. Hit the continue button. It says close drain valve, and we did. And the drain valve we verified is closed in the closed position. The vacuum pump is in the on position. Hose is tight, and in the instructions it had quarter turn. These with the knurling, you don't have to really crank it down or you hurt the O-ring. Okay, so the new style hose just needs to be hand tight. Alright, just checking that. Alright, we are freezing for 9 hours. Alright, catching the last bit of the next batch. We're doing strawberries and gummy bears. Open drain valve to vent. Move and select defrost. Select more dry time if needed. So let's check out how the strawberries came out. Okay, we've removed the strawberries and they're looking normal, but what happened to the gummy bears? We separated it because we had a feeling, we kind of got a heads up, this is what's going to happen. So that is actually one gummy bear. So we're having a little fun with the freeze dryer. This is what it does to sugars. I will warn you, I have somebody that tried to freeze dry maple syrup, and they made a horrible mess of the interior of their freeze dryer. So there's a lot of things you can freeze dry. Some you should not try to attempt to freeze dry, and maple syrup is one of them. The strawberries are perfectly dry. These are going to be fun snacks. They're never going to make it into our food storage. We're probably going to eat them all this weekend. And I have a daughter who absolutely loves gummy bears, and I'm going to surprise her with a new form of gummy bear, the freeze-dried gummy bear. Okay. All right, we're doing great with the freeze dryer. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to try, and there's a food product or something, I'm looking at possibly trying some tea. Got a friend that has a tea farm, and I'm gonna try some freeze dried tea. I think PG Tips actually does it in London. But I am curious. Is there anything that you'd like to try and see if it freeze dries and how it turns out? Just let me know. And if it's not totally crazy, we might throw it in the next batch and see how it turns out. Okay, it's a great machine. It's doing really well. If you need help or you'd like to get one, let me know. The link's in the description. Go to practicalpreppers.com and you'll find it there as well. The Harvest Right freeze dryer. So we're in a defrosting mode right now. It's defrosting the chamber. And this whole batch took 19 hours. We're at 19 hours to freeze dry the strawberries and the gummy bears. So it's doing well. I need to go ahead and do some maintenance and just run the oil through the filter and fill the vacuum pump back up. Second batch, an absolute success. Okay, this is Engineer 775 signing out.